Welcome, Steelers fans. Today we bring you exciting and exclusive news about one of our players who is making history with the team. So stay with us until the end to not miss any details. Undrafted rookie Beanie Bishop has achieved something impressive. This young cornerback from West Virginia has been named a starter on the Steelers' first depth chart for the preseason game against the Houston Texans this Friday night. For those not aware, it is very rare for an undrafted player to start their career with the Steelers as a starter in their first preseason game. In fact, the last rookie to start a preseason game was George Pickens in 2022. Bishop has had to surpass veterans like Josiah Scott, Grayland Arnold, and Thomas Graham Jr. to secure his position. Scott, who was the starter in the spring, was released early in training camp, which opened up an opportunity for Bishop. According to Bishop, I had some pretty good OTAs and minicamp. I knew I was going to get some reps, but this many? I wasn't really sure. Although Bishop is the starter now, his position could change in the second half of the season. Cam Sutton, who was the team's nickel back in previous seasons, is suspended for the first 8 games of 2024. Currently, Sutton is third on the depth chart, behind Bishop and Arnold. Defensive coordinator Terrell Austin has highlighted Bishop's qualities. He has speed, coverage ability, and he's quite competitive. That gives him the foundation he needs to play that position. Bishop has also demonstrated his ability to make big plays. In a recent practice, he intercepted a screen pass and returned it for a touchdown. Last season, he led the country with 24 pass breakups with the Mountaineers. Don't miss the exciting first preseason game of the Steelers against the Texans this Friday at 7 p.m. at Acrisure Stadium. Houston is expected to play their starters for at least part of the game. Deson Elliot suffers lower body injury and concerns mount for the Steelers. The NFL preseason is in full swing, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are gearing up for their first preseason game against the Houston Texans. As the team prepares for this important matchup, which will mark the official start of their 2024 season, new concerns have arisen. Although the Steelers have decided to rest 7 of their key veteran players to protect their long-term health, most of the roster is eager to get on the field and showcase their performance. However, an unexpected development could add an additional challenge for the Pittsburgh team. During today's training camp practice, starting safety Deson Elliot sustained a lower body injury that prevented him from completing the session. According to reporters on the scene, the incident occurred when Elliot fell awkwardly during what appeared to be a routine play. The fall was significant enough for the player to leave the field, and the news quickly spread among media and fans. Penn Live reporter Nick Farabaugh shared his observations via his X account, describing the moment Elliot was injured and the concern it generated among those present. Deson Elliot joined the Pittsburgh Steelers during the offseason as part of a notable group of free agent signings. He signed a 2-year contract with the team, with the expectation of playing a crucial role in the Steelers' secondary alongside Minkah Fitzpatrick. Elliot, known for his physical playing style and versatility, has previously excelled both in run defense and pass coverage. His addition was seen as a significant upgrade for the team, which is looking to bolster its defense for the upcoming season. Despite his importance in the team's defensive scheme, no official update has been provided on Elliott's health status following today's practice. With the first preseason games just around the corner, it is likely that the team will choose to keep Elliot out of action as a precaution. Elliott's absence, along with the potential absence of Minkah Fitzpatrick, who may also be kept out of preseason games, will provide an opportunity for backup players in the Steelers' secondary to demonstrate their capability and potential. The Steelers' training camp has been marked by a series of cautious moves due to injuries. For example, Russell Wilson is in the process of recovering from a calf injury sustained several weeks ago. The team has opted not to include him in the preseason game, prioritizing his health and avoiding unnecessary risks. Additionally, players like Isaac Seumalo and Alex Highsmith have had to miss time on the field due to minor injuries, contributing to the overall concern about the team's physical condition. Deson Elliott's injury is the latest addition to a list of health concerns at the Steelers camp. As the team prepares to face the Houston Texans, uncertainty about the availability of some of their key players could influence their strategy and evaluation of their reserves. The coming days will be crucial in determining the severity of Elliott's injury and how it will impact the team at the start of the season. Steelers fans and staff will be watching closely for any new updates on the safety's condition and its effect on the team's preseason lineup and beyond. In recent weeks, the Steelers' office has been abuzz with activity. In recent weeks, we've witnessed a flurry of activity in the Steelers' front office, exploring all possibilities to bolster their roster. Management has been in contact with virtually every NFL team, seeking a star receiver who could make a significant difference in our offense. The situation has been rife with speculation and rumors, and excitement among fans has reached new heights. The latest buzz involved two receivers from the San Francisco 49ers, who were rumored as potential new additions to the Steelers. However, despite the significant interest and anticipation, none of these moves came to fruition, leaving fans with a sense of intrigue and anticipation. But don't despair, because there is a new hope on the horizon that could be the key to taking our offense to new heights. According to renowned NFL reporter Benjamin Albright, the Steelers have set their sights on a receiver who has been making waves in Seattle, DK Metcalf. This name has begun to resonate strongly among the team's followers, and it's easy to see why. Metcalf is known for his exceptional skills on the field and his ability to change the course of a game with his presence. For those who aren't aware, the Steelers' interest in DK Metcalf is not new. Metcalf has been linked to Pittsburgh since the 2019 NFL Draft. During that crucial event, the Seattle Seahawks selected Metcalf just 2 picks before the Steelers chose Deontay Johnson. The fact that Metcalf was selected so close to Johnson has made the possibility of a trade between the two teams even more intriguing. Now that Johnson has been traded to the Carolina Panthers, a kind of cyclical fate has emerged that could bring Metcalf to fill the void left by his former draft classmate. However, there is an important aspect to consider in this situation. According to Albright, any potential trade between the Steelers and Seahawks would need to occur after June 1st. This is due to contractual issues, as DK Metcalf still has 2 years remaining on his current contract with Seattle. This detail is crucial, as it could impact the structure and timing of a potential deal. It's important to note that the contractual situation could influence negotiations and how the terms of the trade might be adjusted. Now, let's consider what DK Metcalf's arrival in Pittsburgh could mean. Metcalf is known for his impressive combination of speed, strength, and receiving skills. With his ability to outmaneuver defenders and make spectacular plays, Metcalf could provide a significant threat in the air game for the Steelers. His presence on the field could open up new opportunities for other receivers and for the quarterback, creating a much more dynamic and dangerous offense. Additionally, Metcalf would bring a new dimension to the Steelers' attack. With his ability to make receptions on deep routes and gain yards after the catch, he could be a valuable asset in critical situations. Imagine having a receiver of his caliber on the team, complementing other key players and helping to elevate the offense to a higher level. So, Steelers fans, what do you think of this potential addition? Do you believe DK Metcalf would be the ideal boost for our team? How do you envision his impact on Pittsburgh's offense? We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this exciting development. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest news and important updates about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video with more news and analysis about our favorite team.